So now see your belly go just big, so you will not have the chance to have a flat stomach. Those who have had their babies through CS, stand this way. Those who have had their baby as a woman, stand this way. So hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. My name is Mercy Diary. In case you are new here, thank you so much, my love, for choosing to click to watch today's video. I'm so happy to have you here. And for my OGs, you guys already know I love you guys so much for always coming back to support your girl. Thank you so much. So this is a video that I have been wanting to film for God knows how long, but I just kept holding back breath. At this point, I feel like I am psychologically ready to just pour out how I feel about it. Of course, you guys can already tell from the title, I was body shamed because I did not give birth to my baby as a Hebrew woman. I was just like, wow, what is the difference between having a C-section and not having your baby as a Hebrew woman? Born are born. At the end of the day, you still feel pains. However, the pains you get when you have your baby through CS is completely different from when you have your baby as a Hebrew woman or natural birth, basically. So I just want to pour it out there to all the women, please, not to all the women, to certain women who cannot control their mouth, who cannot control their emotions, or who cannot choose their words correctly. Stop it. Okay, stop it. You don't know what these women go through during their recovery process after having a C-section. It's not any woman's dream to go through that, to enter the theater and being cut. Like, it's a 50-50 chance that women who have had their babies through like a Hebrew woman and they still end up dead, as well as that of women through CS. Okay, anyway, so let me just tell you guys how this whole thing started. By the way, I have a full dedicated video on my unexpected unplanned CS childbirth. I'm going to link it right up here or in the description box, or just go through my channel. You will just see the video there, okay, just in case you don't have time for all this shebang, like click here, click there. Okay, 3 months ago I had a CS and I have the most gorgeous baby ever. Okay, and I'm so grateful to God that I went through that and came out alive, and my baby is doing well as well. So while I was in the hospital recovering, that was 3 days later after my operation. I had this friend of mine who came over to, share with the joy, like, okay, Mercy just had a baby, let me go and visit her. She came with some really cute goodies, and which I'm so thankful. Other women, other girls, all my friends were coming to visit, and she came and she was all happy, all grateful. African girls, African women, he has done it for me, he has done it for us, he has done it for her, he has what my mama cannot do, he has done it. What my papa cannot do, he has done it for you. And then on a run, yeah. She was like, how are you feeling now? How is everything? How is the baby? How's the recovery? How did it go? How did it happen? Like, how was my labor? Did I labor for too long? How was contractions? All the shebang, right? That was when I told her that, Mama, I'm sorry, hey, you see all this labor thing, I did not experience it. She was like, how? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by did not experience it? I was like, I'm sorry, I had my baby through C-section. You guys, it was her facial expression for me. Like, you could tell how, I don't know which word to use. She was just so cold. When eyes touch your skin, like, I don't know, when you receive a very shocking news, you do not expect that kind of news. You know how you react, right? I saw her disappointment. I saw her sad face. I don't know which word to use to express how she was feeling at the time, you get. But one thing that shocked me, I was expecting her to say, well, Mama, it's okay. At least you don't born your pikin fine. You came out alive. Your baby is doing well. All I know is that you just have to be patient with your recovery. Everything is going to turn out fine. You're going to be fine again. You're going to move, because I know how painful it can be. You get. Instead, what did she do? where mama Asha, oh, where I no be know ya. If I be know, oh, where I just see the way you look. Now that explains it. See how your face dey. You look so pale. Where, oh, anyhow, Asha, you just get for shock am. Where, I know say e no easy, but ay, massa. Anyhow, thank God say me I born me as Hebrew woman, yeah. Where for go through the pain where you go so. And my mom was just like, what do you have to say to my face? If you have been watching my videos, my pregnancy journey, for those of you who watched my pregnancy journey, who went through the journey with me from day one, from the day I announced I was pregnant, and everything I went through, all the precautionary measures, from my friends sending me prenatal vitamins, from eating healthy, for investing in everything, like up to the last month, I think the last 2 months to the day I had my baby, how I was walking distance. I even went as far as getting a yoga mat. There's so many things that I went out of my way. I invested money and time and energy just to make sure I have my baby the natural way. But God had something different for me, and that is how it all happened. I did not go through labor pains. I didn't even know how labor pains feels like. I just feel like, reflecting about it, I'm just like, oh my God, my baby did not want me to go through that shit, because he knows I don't have that energy. I'm not strong like that to support pains. And that is why he was just like, mommy, I know you're not going to like this, but I'm afraid you have to have me through CS, okay? That way you're not going to go through labor pains. And that is exactly what happened. I basically asked her, sis, do you think this is the right time for you to make this kind of statement to my face? Do you know what I'm going through? Now, what is the difference between having a baby naturally and having a CS? Most women have died through natural birth. It was not their portion. They did not pray for it. If God bless you, she has three kids. If God don't bless you, say you born three pikin then naturally, why do you think it's right for you to body shame another woman because she had, or she just had a baby through CS? Do you think that is the right thing to do? Why are we Christians behaving this way? Why? I mean, to think that CS is what is trending right now. I've seen ladies, women who have gone through CS 4 times, and they are strong and healthy like you and I here. So why are you body shaming me? Was it my fault? Like, are you kidding me? At some point she was like, no, that's not what I meant. I was like, shut up. Please just leave. I beg you in the name of God. The pains I'm going through right now, you are not worth my energy to start explaining all these things or to start defending myself. Please just leave. I literally sent her away. When you are angry, it will kind of affect your baby. So I did not want to get to that point. So I just sent her away. My point is, some people say these things. I don't know if it's consciously or unconsciously or without thinking that it's going to hurt that person's feelings. But if you do it intentionally, because in this case, or in my case, I felt like she did intentionally to just hurt me or to see how I'm going to react. You get? And it was so annoying. And I feel like most women go through this a lot. Like, people coming to body shame them for not having their baby or their babies naturally or as a Hebrew woman. I decided to give birth to my baby as a Cameroonian woman, okay? I'm not a Hebrew woman. I'm a Cameroonian, I'm not a Hebrew. I remember when I just discovered I was pregnant and all that, pregnancy, the first trimester and all everything that comes with the first trimester. My friends were like, please, you have to start doing this, you have to start doing that, so that you give birth as a Hebrew woman. There are certain things that you must do, exercises, food that will make you to give birth at the end of the day as a Hebrew woman. In my mind, I'm like, see, I cannot go through labor pains. So when it's time, when I feel like I'm almost due, what I'll just do, I just book an appointment with one doctor or with my gynecologist to have my CS peacefully. That was initially my plan. For some reason, I just started like, okay, let me just be doing these exercises, to make the baby active, to have a natural birth. but God had other plans for me. The purpose for making this video is for women to be very careful. CS recovery is not your mate. It is so painful, you guys. It is the most painful recovery I've ever experienced in my entire life. Please, ladies, let's try to be very, very sensitive, okay? Let's not try to body shame other women just because they had their babies through CS, okay? It's a very, very bad thing to do to another woman. Whether you give birth to your baby naturally or CS, at that point of labor, your life is at a 50-50 chance. It is either you go in there into the delivery room and have your baby and come out alive, or you go in there and complications sets in and you give up. Many women have lost their life because they vow to only have their child as a Hebrew woman, which is somehow, I feel like it's not normal. It does not make sense, okay? I've seen situations where a woman is advised her baby is not able to come out, she's losing energy, she's losing a lot of blood. She's advised to sign up a document for her to have this baby through cesarean operation, but she's like, lie, I must have my baby as a Hebrew woman, and she ends up losing her life and also that of her baby. What have you gained just because a Hebrew woman matter? What have you gained? At the end of the day, what we want is to carry our baby or our babies. That's what matters, okay? There is no trophy to having your baby as a Hebrew woman or having your baby as through CS. There's no trophy. I never ever see something or some organization to say those who have had their babies through CS stand this way. Those who have had their baby as a Hebrew woman stand this way. We're going to be giving 20 million to women who have had their babies as a Hebrew woman. I never see them. Please, if you have seen that, let me know that in the comment section. And maybe it has happened in other countries, but you see this camera, I've never seen it. So there is no trophy to it, okay? Just pray to God that God, I beg, let me have my baby safely and come out alive and give you all the glory. Now all that though, that's all. So guys, I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section. Must we have our baby as Hebrew women, or is having a baby through CS a taboo? Is it an abomination? Let me know that in the comment section. That's how I was body shamed too. And again, she was like, well, mama, so now see your belly go just big, so you will not have the chance to have a flat stomach. Now flat stomach with the chop. At the end of the day, I want carry my pikin. I want to hear the cry of a baby in my home. Belly or no belly, oh, when I chop. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you have experienced this as well, let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to click on the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. You lead me to paradise.